Man, welcome, everybody, to another episode of No Balls, No Glory. I'm the one and only, the people's champ, and I'm here by myself tonight. I don't know if the crew gonna jump in and join me, but I'm finna be quick for you tonight. Quick to you. Lickety quick. Not lickety split, lickety quick. That's what I'm gonna be tonight. Lickety quick. Go on talk to you about these NFL news, playoffs, what's cracking, them lips. If your lips cracking, put some Carmex on them, because the people's champ is in the building by himself. It is what it is. Man, I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight, man, for this little short, sweet rendition of No Balls, No Glory. Uh man, we got to put an APB out on Dino's, the fantasy Gump. Cause ain't no telling where Dino's been hiding at, man. I've been looking for Dino's and everything, man. My brother been gone, man. I'm trying to find my brother. Make sure I know where Dino's, the fantasy Gump at. He's hiding. The Gump is hiding. Dino's, the fantasy Gump is hiding. So we got to find out where Dino's at, man. Because ain't no telling where that dude at, man. So it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. So, without further ado, man, we're gonna go and jump off into some sports, man, in just a few seconds, man. Just gotta hit a share. Kern is sharing. Sharing is Kern. That's all it is. NFL news. Man, that's all, man. I can't wait to get off into it myself. I do this by myself sometimes, y'all. The crew, man, they be on they take a little break and stuff, but hey, it is what it is. My peoples, man, I love them. They be busy, man. When I say they be busy, man, they be busy, man. They be busy. So, without further ado, man, I'm gonna jump off into it, man. People's champ is the big 50. He is 50. Look gray in the beard, you dig? But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. So we're gonna chop it up and talk about a little sports talk. That's what it is. That's what it do. We're gonna jump on it, man. So now we got some sports that's going on, man. That's really cracking right now. And y'all got to get on it, man. Y'all got to get on the sports that's on right now, man. Uh, let's go with our news. I like news. News is good. News keeps you abreast of what's going on in the world of sports. In the world of sports, man, you got a lot of things that's going on right now, man. Uh, college, and oh yeah, I'm gonna definitely hit this college football semi national championship game preview as well. And we're gonna talk about things that's going on, man. A lot that's going on, man. I was just looking at NBA stuff and everything, and nothing really happening. A couple NBA games that's going on tonight. Right now, the Cavaliers are beating 76ers 75, 56, 58 now. Uh they taking it to these boys tonight. So NBA news, man. You got a lot of teams going on. Let me see who else got the night game tonight. Cause I love NBA, man, but we are right near the end of football and stuff. And right now, the Raptors are beating the brakes off the Pacers. The Pacers are 9-31, man. That shows you that they miss Halliburton. And I think the Pacers are in the position of trying to I think they're getting ready to trade Pascal Siakam, to be honest with you. I think they finna trade Pascal Siakam, man, because get him off the books and everything. But I know I was talking to the crew last night about possible landing spots for Ja Morant. And a great landing spot for Ja would definitely be Indiana, the Pacers. And the reason why I say the Pacers be a great landing spot for Ja, it'd be an amazing spot for Ja because it ain't no pressure on them. They can make it do what they do, and then Halliburton will be back next year. So he'll be back with Halliburton and the crew next year. So that'll be a good little thing for him next year, to be honest with you. So if the Pacers can get Ja to go along with Halliburton and everything, they're gonna be all right next year. Cavaliers, they doing pretty decent. Like I say, 75-61 now against the Philadelphia 76ers in Philly. Then you got the Bulls 47-44 over the Jazz in Chicago. Then you got the Pelicans losing to the Nets 41-32 with 7:55 left in the second period. We got my boy Ant, the defending champ of No Balls, No Glory Fantasy League on the line. Ant is in the building. What's up, Ant? You muted, Ant. Talk to Coach. Talk.
What's going on, man? What's going on?
What's up with you, Ant?
Not much, man. Sitting back at the cigar lounge, man.
Man, you look like you chilling and mellow, dog. Got the card, represent the STL. You did?
Getting back, chilling, like I said, at a cigar lounge, man. Big boy stuff, big boy energy, man.
Got you some cognac with you and stuff. That's the only way to do it. You gotta have the cognac with you.
Hey, that part right there, man. I decided to hop on with my fellas.
I love it, man. I love it, man.
Yes, Trumps.
Hey, man, we're gonna talk about a little bit of this NFL, do our pick'ems, and we're gonna get up out of here, man. Hey, the news just came in today that the Jaguars still plan on playing Travis Hunter on both sides of the ball. A lot of the announcers were saying that what's the name has stepped up. Washington has stepped up to be the solid, possibly Sunshine Trevor Lawrence's number one receiver. They say Brian Thomason fell to the number two receiver. They say, so what do they need with Travis Hunter? But these were the announcers that were saying it. The Jacksonville team say Travis Hunter still gonna play both ways. They don't care what nobody say.
Only thing they need Travis to do is come in and be a consistent role player right now until you learn how to be a starter.
On offense or defense?
On both sides of the ball. If they want him to play both sides of the ball, it's about consistency. Because Parker Washington took over the overall receiver number one based off of his production and off of his catching and his ability to get open to create space. Not saying Brian Thomas is a bad receiver or Travis Hunter is a bad receiver, but we gotta also understand that if a person has been working on just offense or receivers for his whole entire career versus both sides of the ball, they're going to be a lot further. So Parker Washington being the one, Brian Thomas being the two, with Travis Hunter coming in, probably being your slot play option every once in a while, or maybe a trick play option or something like that on offense, yeah, but not your go-to guy. No. On defense, same thing.
That's why Ryan Clark said what he said a couple months back. He thought that Travis Hunter needed to lock in on one side and become elite. And become elite at one side of the ball. That by doing it both ways, he's not gonna be elite going both ways because he's gonna be spreading himself too thin. He needs to master one.
I actually think he can do it, man, because
this the thing about that though, CC, that I like to add on to that, man. He played for a coach that went both sides of the ball in the NFL. but he only went offensive when they needed a big play. It's okay with doing that on one side of
Right.
the
I mean,
ball.
but like even if he focuses more on the defensive side of the ball, he could still, because he has the skill set and because he can work on it, he can still be thrown in there for a big play.
So the question is,
Facts.
which side of the ball is more difficult to play, Ant? Offense or defense? Or what you think, C?
Defense.
Defense?
Yeah, think about it. It's like you playing a chess game, but you only can react to the person's moves. You
Right.
never can go on the offensive side. In the actual game of chess, you can switch over after so many moves and become from defense to offensive side depending on your strategy. On defense is always you reacting to somebody else's moves.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's a true statement, man. That is a definite true statement, man.
Because
So
the reality of it, the other reality of it is, say when you say he's coached by a guy who played both sides of the ball, we know Deion played both sides of the ball, but what was Deion more? What was
he was
his?
known for being a cover corner, shut down corner.
Yes. So regardless of whether or not he played both sides of the ball, he still was the absolute monster on one side.
Yeah. So we gonna know what they do with Travis and everything. Also, Fred Warner said he's not ruling out his return versus the Seahawks. They say he's been doing some movements and stuff and been doing a little working out and stuff. Fred Warner saying he's gonna possibly play this weekend versus Seahawks.
Fred need to sit this one out.
No, you can't.
What you saying? He should do it.
See, I think we forgot what MVP really stands for. Most valuable player. We haven't put Sam Darnold into that overall equation. I don't know why. Maybe because of the stats, maybe because it's not a household name as big as Matthew Stafford and some other guys is out there. But you got to look at it. What did the Minnesota Vikings do this year? Absolutely nothing. What did the Seahawks do last year? What did they do this year with Sam Darnold? They had a first round bye. So why in the world is Sam Darnold not being talked about?
For the most valuable player, because I think like you said, Ant, he's not a household name, man. And a lot of these writers, when they vote on MVPs, they go off name recognition, dog.
I don't think it's because he's not a household name.
I think so.
I think it's because
now Matthew Stafford is having a phenomenal season, dog.
But see, the thing about it is, Sam Darnold has yet to have that moment. He has yet to have that moment.
Got to argue with that, CC. You already had that moment this year.
No, not in the regular season.
He did.
What game?
They came back and beat didn't they beat the Rams? The last game of the season?
Not regular season.
That was regular season. They came back and beat the Rams.
They came back and won and beat the Rams, CC.
To take over the division lead.
The problem is that regular season is not going to matter to voters, because let's be real, the voters are the voters and they're gonna vote. They could tell you all day it's a regular season award, but they grade off postseason performances too. They go into the equation. So when you have Sam Darnold, who's wet the bed in big postseason moments, the what he did in a regular season doesn't hold as much weight.
I can understand that for the regular season. But then if we talking about that, CC, then Lamar Jackson should have never won MVP back to back because he wet the bed both playoff seasons.
He should.
Mm-hmm.
He shouldn't. I mean, but the thing of it is, it's a regular season award.
Gotcha.
So he should get the regular season award. The problem is that because Sam Darnold, you got to remember, Sam Darnold's already playing behind the 8 ball to begin with, because he came out the gate and kind of stunk up the joint for a minute. He didn't come out the gate. That dude. He stunk up the joint, then made a comeback. And now he's starting to be the person that maybe they thought he was when they drafted him. So he got a lot of ground to make. So when he does what he did against the Rams in the postseason last year, the first thing people say, "Oh, that's the real Sam Darnold."
Well, we go see what they do then this year with Sam Darnold. Now they got the bye. You go see if he's fool's gold or not when they face off against San
He got his
Francisco.
back against the wall with that, man. The Rams is gonna win because the Rams are a more complete team, and he had also a week off. You're gonna come out rusty a little bit.
No,
Yeah.
the Rams play the Bears.
Okay, okay.
We're
That's
gonna
right.
get
That's
off
right.
into
That's right. 'Cause
yep,
San
Rams
Francisco
play the
won.
Bears. Yep. So
Bears.
yep. So now we got the Steelers owner said that he don't like the word rebuild. But would you consider the Steelers in rebuild mode without Rodgers, without Cowher? Would you say they're in a rebuild mode?
No.
Yeah.
So which brings me to my question. If they're in a rebuild mode, would you trade JJ Watt for a
Hell
couple
no.
first rounders? I mean,
Hell no.
if you're in we're talking about rebuild now.
They not in the
Hell
rebuild mode.
Hell no.
They not in the rebuild mode. They just the
So
thing
you
about
wouldn't trade JJ for
TJ.
first round. TJ, you
No.
wouldn't trade TJ for a couple first rounders and a couple second
No.
rounders?
No.
Okay.
if I was the Steelers right now, very, very lucrative. And the reason why I say that is because TJ is on the back end of his overall contract. And even with Tomlin, TJ being defensive player of the year for so many years, he still hasn't won a playoff game. So allow him to go get what he wants with another team, but also get what you need as well, too. It's chestnut checkers out here.
That's what I was thinking, man. Hey,
That's assuming the man wants to leave.
he gonna want to leave. Trust me, he gonna want to leave because
See, let's be honest here, man. As bad as much as you are a Steelers fan, I get it. You may not want to say that y'all are in a rebuild, but anytime that you don't have the two most important people on the overall field, and that's a question mark. What I mean by that is a head coach and a starting QB.
You're a rebuild.
You don't really got nobody to snap the ball to, and you don't have a system that you finna run. So unless you know for a fact that you finna get a quarterback that's over the night just as good as Aaron Rodgers or a veteran that's looking to get a Super Bowl, then the rebuild is over with. But as of right now, you're talking about replacing the all-time winningest coach at Pittsburgh. Also in the NFL as well, too. Forget the playoffs, it's regular season.
But now the thing is, the question comes: who do you replace him with? You got to have somebody that's go either mold the culture around the Pittsburgh Steelers organization, or come in with a new philosophy and a new culture that everybody's going to buy into.
You want me to be honest on who they should go with?
Yeah.
They should go for DC Boo, Marcus Freeman. And this is
what that would be a great hire to be. I'm not lying to you.
Did you not see what I put in the group chat?
Oh yeah, I know. She had panty gravy when she found out Marcus Freeman could be a Pittsburgh Steelers head coach.
We gotta look at it. His morals and his values align with the Steelers' morals and values.
Yep,
Notre Dame did not play a bowl game this year because they didn't make it to the college football playoffs. Not because they didn't make a bowl game, but because they didn't make the bowl series.
Yep.
And that's big from an overall head coach coming from a coach that does nothing but win. You don't want to replace it with a coach that has a lot of question marks behind him. The one thing we know for a fact is Marcus Freeman had a hard job and a hard ass to try to replace Jim Harbaugh, and he did that. He may have failed short, but he did that. He produced a team that was able to go out there and compete day in and day out each and every week. and also have their name in consideration for the college
No,
football playoffs.
Marcus Freeman didn't replace Jim Harbaugh. He replaced Kelly, Brian Kelly at Notre Dame.
Yeah, my fault.
Yep. He replaced Brian Kelly, but replacing Brian Kelly was huge because Notre Dame wasn't gonna let Brian Kelly go. They love Brian Kelly at Notre Dame. So when Freeman walked in there to Notre Dame, he had the deck stacked against him. Because after that first year, I think Notre Dame was probably like they're probably like 9, 8-4, 8-5 or something. And they was calling to fire him. And then the next year, playoff. I mean, he started winning like crazy. But they wanted his job after the first year because that's how much they love Brian Kelly and everything. So I think, but like you said, and CC posted in the group chat, that would be a great fit for the Steeler culture and everything. Why? Because you think about it, Marcus Freeman could step in and have like a longevity like Mike Tomlin and everything because he's young. He's what is Marcus Freeman? Probably around 34, 35?
Around there.
In his early 30s. So when Mike Tomlin was hired for the Steelers, he was in his early 30s. So I mean, the groundwork is laid for Marcus Freeman, man, if he wants to take that step. And I think the Rooney family would definitely, I think Art Rooney would definitely give him an opportunity, man. Because one thing about Art Rooney, man, he don't give a damn what color you are. He want the best person in the position.
And he ain't gonna interfere too much.
He's not one of those owners that's go try to interfere with day-to-day operations and everything.
And he believes in longevity because he's only had 3 coaches.
There it is. There it is. The Rooney family only had 3 coaches. You see it on CC screen.
So they don't have
Cowher and Mike Tomlin.
Honestly, I think what happened with Mike Tomlin, I think it was right on what Coach was saying last night. I think it was the media. I think Tomlin just got to the point where he got tired. Like, we got to remember that even though coaches and athletes, they have this tough exterior and they got to be hard-nosed, they're human beings. There's only so much a human being can take.
Yeah.
And it starts weighing on it can start weighing on your mental health to a certain degree. He done gave 19 years to the organization, and because he hasn't won a playoff game in a while, everybody wants to file for his job when you got organizations that can't. They done had 7, 8 coaches because they can't get it right.
Yep.
Losing season after losing season.
So it's important to get the right person in the position to come in and get into that culture and bring some more culture into it and everything. Adam Thielen, still a wide receiver. Adam Thielen is officially hanging him up. He announced today that he will be retiring from the NFL. I think he's going to sign like a 1-day contract with the Vikings and retire.
Viking?
Huh?
So he can retire a Viking?
Yeah, so he can retire a Viking.
But they did him a solid. They let him go
to try to pursue a playoff champion, a ring and stuff. But Adam Thielen is the perfect person to go right into the booth.
Yeah.
He's that person. He's gonna go right into the booth. So we wish Adam Thielen nothing but the best on retirement and everything. But who knows? And like they was talking about, Rodgers may retire. And then I heard a lot of the announcers say Rodgers may just sit out until a team come calling for a quarterback and pull off Phillip Rivers and come on in and be a serviceable team that has a good.
I don't think Rodgers would do that.
Shot of making a playoff run.
I don't think Rodgers would do that. I think Rodgers, if he's going to play another year, he will stay in Pittsburgh. He didn't dislike Pittsburgh. He
But
actually said,
but what did he say? Reason why he was in Pittsburgh was because the reason why he signed with Pittsburgh was because of Mike Tomlin.
all right.
Let's don't get that twisted. That was the reason why he came there. He loved Mike Tomlin.
Right.
And I feel like this: if Mike Tomlin went to another opportunity and a team needed a quarterback, I think Rodgers would follow Mike Tomlin, to be honest with you.
But Tomlin ain't gonna do that. He already said that.
He's not gonna do what?
Go to another organization right now.
Yeah. I mean,
he said he's taking a year away.
Okay.
Would you be mad if him going to the Cowboys?
And I almost choked on my chicken.
I don't think he'll go. Oh no, that wouldn't even be the right fit, man.
I'm just saying, man. Jerry is a businessman. He make a lot of sense with that money.
You want to know why?
Why?
Mike Tomlin spent almost 20 years in an organization where the owners didn't interfere.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, that's big facts.
He will not go to an organization where the owner gets more press than the starting quarterback.
Yeah, that would definitely be a situation that would be an issue, man, and everything. So
and him and Jerry will bump heads.
Yeah, Jerry would have been fired, Mike T, man, because Mike Tomlin go say, "Hey Jerry, we love you, but you got to stay out of my locker room.
Get the hell out of my locker room, man.
We love you. You got to stay out of my practice."
Yeah.
And then Jerry Jones is probably getting his feelings, and next thing you know, first sign of turmoil, Mike Tomlin is no longer with the Dallas Cowboys. What? Because sometimes, and we talk about this in the corporate world, we're talking about managing up. Like you're in a level, you got to sometimes manage your managers. You got to manage your boss. You got to manage your leaders from the subordinate position. You got to manage up. And in that situation, Mike Tomlin will have to manage up to make sure Jerry Jones is in line and everything. So
because Mike Tomlin don't have a whole lot of think about it, right? Really think about this. Antonio Brown didn't just all of a sudden become crazy.
Antonio Brown had a lot of screws loose.
But I'm just saying, he didn't all of a sudden become crazy, right?
And they sweep a lot of that under the rug because he was a generational talent at wide receiver. So also, you tend to put up with a lot more BS when you got a player that's
but my whole point is the reason we didn't know that is because Mike Tomlin didn't do cameras like that.
Yeah. He put it was a whole different culture in Pittsburgh, man.
So he could keep that type of stuff under wraps.
Yeah, the culture was different. It was a whole different culture climate.
You can't keep something like that under wraps in Dallas.
Yeah, because the owner is always in the limelight. He stays out front. So
the number of media people that are around the Dallas Cowboys on a day-to-day basis with the practice is insane.
Yeah.
And it's all because Jerry gonna say something.
Yep. Hey man. The Commanders are hiring DJ Williams to be their quarterbacks coach in this upcoming season. For those of you all don't know, DJ Williams is the son of Super Bowl MVP quarterback Doug Williams. And they are hiring DJ Williams away from the Saints as an offensive assistant to be their QB coach and an assistant offensive coordinator.
From the Saints?
Well, no. This past season he served in Atlanta. I'm sorry, as a quarterbacks coach and an offensive assistant.
You do realize this is getting worse, right?
So I mean, he was in there for the Saints, and then he went to and now he's going to the Commanders. So Shout out
Got a
to the
better
young
quarterback to
brother,
work with.
man. He got a whole better quarterback to work with.
You hear who is in line to be the Eagles offensive coordinator?
No, I didn't. Who's in the line?
Oh, Mikey boy from Miami.
Mike McDaniel.
Yeah.
That would be a great fit for him. That would definitely be a great fit for the Eagles to get somebody like him in there.
It'd be a horrible fit for me.
That'd be a great fit for him. Great fit for him. He an offensive mind. Hey
Yeah,
man,
but they gonna lose AJ Brown. Who they gonna? Saquon Barkley is not one of those.
They gonna lose AJ Brown regardless. AJ Brown is he's becoming a
Yeah, but
cancer to the team.
Mike McDaniel has a lot of motion and a lot of smoke and mirrors in his offense.
They do. Devontae Smith do a lot of motioning and stuff.
Yeah, but he does that with his running back as well too, or his slot. Saquon Barkley isn't a running back to do that, and Devontae Smith isn't an overall effective slot to do that either.
But you want to know what, Ant, though? I trust the Eagles GM to find the person who can.
Yep. Cause you gotta have somebody that's gonna put up, or you know what? I can see what's the name? I can see Mike McDaniels going to Detroit. I can see him being the offensive coordinator in Detroit.
That's the best fit for him.
Yeah, that's a great fit. That's a great fit with a lot of the motion that he can do, and because Jameer does a lot of motioning too.
He was never meant to be a head coach.
He said he was just meant to be offensive coordinator.
Yeah, he's not ready or prepared for that limelight and for those tough questions, because those tough questions require a tough answer, regardless on how you give it to the public. The public going to interpretate and read in between the lines on everything that you give.
And if
and
you
only
don't,
a head coach can do that.
And the thing is, if you don't give them enough, the media start to speculate and they write their own narrative. And now you could have been meaning a whole different thing, but since you didn't provide any context to it, now the media draws their own narrative. Now you looking like the a-hole because they misconstrued what you said because you didn't give enough context to it.
Right.
So, my boy Dante Moore, he said he's going back to Oregon, man. He's not coming out to the NFL draft. He said he's going back to Oregon. I mean, hey, after that performance against Indiana,
good choice,
young man. Go back and come back in the draft class with Arch and them next year, and go back and do your thing, man. Go back.
It wasn't about the fact that he had a bad game. It was the fact of when you chose to have that bad game. That's the difference. If you have a bad game like that during the regular season, you got a lot of time to bounce back from there. But you have that bad game like that on a national television schedule, a lot of coaches is now going to write you off because you can't handle the pressure. And that's what the NFL is all about, pressure. I mean, Taylor Williams, check mark that, handle the pressure.
So now you're going to go into a quarterback controversy up in Oregon now. I'm going to tell you why. Because Dylan Raiola, the quarterback from Nebraska, transferring to Oregon. He'll be transferring to Oregon.
Well,
he'll be his junior. He'll be going into his junior year. Dylan Raiola will be transferring to Oregon. So Dylan Raiola been starting at Nebraska for the last 3 years. So now, and actually, Oregon will probably be a great fit for Dylan Raiola. But the thing is now, you got Dante Moore that led him all the way, and he's saying he coming back. So now you got a controversy now with those two guys. Because Dante Moore, if he would have left, he would have definitely been a top 5 pick this year. definitely a top pick, 5 pick. Probably
Yeah,
the
top of two.
probably the second or third quarterback off the board.
You said second.
Huh?
It's only one quarterback better than him right now. The quarterback from IU.
Yep. So I mean, Dante Moore was coming off the board early, but now he's going back, which brings me to a thing that and it's piggybacking back to Ohio State CC team. You remember when you remember what was the quarterback name? He went down and they called him 12 gauge. He came in the quarterback. Man, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you.
I can't think of who you're saying. My brain is a little fried right now.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you who it is. So you remember when? Look at every remember. He gonna remember when I say it too. You remember at Ohio State when JT Barrett had the season-ending ACL surgery? When Ohio State, when JT Barrett had a season-ending knee injury, and when he went down, a guy by the name of Cordell Jones.
Yep.
Cordell Jones came in and led Ohio State to the national championship. They led them to Ohio. He led Ohio State to the Rose Bowl and national championship. He was the third string quarterback. They were saying if Cordell Jones would have left and went to the NFL, he would have been a top 3 selection. But Cordell Jones said, "No, I'm going back to college." JT Barrett's coming off that ACL surgery. So now the offensive coordinator had to come up with packages because JT Barrett started the season as a starting quarterback. They came up with packages for both of them. But in that situation, you got to know when. You got to have people in your corner to say, hey, it's not going to benefit you to go back to college. Because you competing against this person. What if this person beat you out? And you could have been in the NFL, got beat out, but now you guaranteed millions. But I mean, you could be guaranteed millions with the NIL thing too. So, but that when you mentioned it, I automatically thought about JT Barrett and Cordell Jones and everything. Cordell Jones should have left when he had the opportunity. Prime example, he had a great opportunity to go to the NFL, and he said, "No, I'm gonna come back for another season." And then now JT Barrett's coming off injury; he's fully healthy, and JT Barrett resumes the starting role. That's when you out in that situation, he basically outstayed his welcome. Because he should have left and got up out of there when he got up out of there. That's what Cordell should have did. But Dante Moore, he's gonna be battling. Him and Dylan Rioli gonna be battling for that starting quarterback position, and I'm gonna see how that turns out and everything. Hey guys, it's that time, man. We got to do our pick'ems, playoff version of pick'ems. This is the week of the Elite 8 in playoffs. The Elite 8 in playoffs. We're going to start off with our Saturday game. The Buffalo Bills at the Denver. West 10. West been quiet, man. What's up with you, cuz?
What's going on, man? What it do?
Got it, man. We got the Buffalo Bills and the Broncos, West. Out of Denver, baby. Weather gonna be 45 degrees and sunny. Who you got, Wes?
I want to say Josh. It's gonna be nice weather and shit, and he been playing through a few elements over the last couple weeks. So this will be a game they can, really bring out the bag. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. Some telling me I'm going with Denver, man. So I'm telling me that young dude finna make him a name, man. He finna put Josh Allen up out of there.
Okay. CC,
I
who you
think they
got?
defense gonna step up.
Huh?
Who you got?
You
Bills or
already know.
Broncos?
We've been talking about this all year.
You say the Broncos are fools gold, so I'm assuming you're going with the Bills still, right?
I'm going with the Bills because the Broncos are rusty. They've been off a week.
And they can't play. They do not play well from behind.
And they don't play. And well, they start late.
Shit.
They start slow. They start slow. And I don't think you want to get into a. I don't know that Bo Nix can really afford to get into a shootout with Josh Allen.
Yeah, that's gonna be the thing that Josh Allen
and Josh Allen has. He hear footprints.
Hey man, hey,
Josh Allen knows that. They eliminated Trevor Lawrence. Did you hear Josh Allen after they won that game?
What did he say?
He was so locked into. We gotta go get one more. We gotta go get one more. He's locked in right now.
Yeah, because Josh Allen knows this is the best opportunity that he's
will ever have.
Because you got all the big dogs that's out. You got Burrow out, Mahomes out, Lamar out. You don't have nobody really to bump heads with over there, man. You the big dog right now in the playoffs from a quarterback standpoint in the AFC. So he got
to get to the AFC Championship game.
You can't miss this opportunity.
You got to get to the AFC Championship game.
You got to take full advantage, Josh.
Well, he's going home.
Who you got in? You got the Broncos.
Going home.
This is it for Josh this weekend.
I've looked. It's not because of Josh. A lot of people that's on both of the narratives that both you and CC have been going on. Oh, he don't have any other quarterbacks he's going against. We have forgot that the football is 11 man on, 11 man off, kind of a sport.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck the quarterback. What is a defense gonna do? Buffalo Bills ain't been able to stop nobody. They just been able to outscore folks. That's it. We talking about a defense. Broncos got that. We talking about a overall a true head coach that has been there before, that knows how to make sure he mentors a player that's ready to get there by his hard work and determination. I'm definitely taking Broncos, and also they are at home as well too. That's a hard ask for Josh Allen to fulfill while the Broncos are at home.
I'm gonna have to roll with Josh Allen, man.
And
I'm gonna tell you the reason why I'm rolling with him, because like CC made a valid point, the Broncos are coming in rusty. You got to look. They looked horrible. They didn't look good. They last game that they finished up. They coming in horrible. And the Buffalo Bills are coming up with some momentum. They already done played. They got a little bit. They go. But put like this: the Bills go get out the gate before the Broncos do. I say that.
And that's what worries me about Denver, is that Denver's had way too many games this season where they start slow and have to mount, and then Bo Nix has to mount a comeback. I just don't think that you can afford to get down 2, 3 scores. Because one thing about it, the Bills let the Bills get in the red zone, they ain't kicking.
No.
They not kicking. If Josh Allen got to run it in himself, after that, what 10-yard rushing touchdown he had?
And I think people are forgetting about the pickup of Brandon Cooks, man. Brandon Cooks Josh Allen is quickly falling in love with Brandon Cooks. I mean,
so yes,
he is trusting Brandon Cooks.
The problem is that Buffalo can't stop a runny nose. True enough, but
I gotta do a rebuttal. They can't, but that Buffalo defense will get you a couple 3 and outs this game. They'll get you a couple 3 and outs this game.
They'll get you a couple 3 and outs. But what worries me about the Denver offense is that they gonna be congested for the first half of the game, and the Mucinex they gonna kick in time enough.
Yeah, and then you got Pat Surtain
What
go
movie that
probably
is?
Pat Surtain, he gonna probably be on
Oh, that is. Hey, I
on
like that.
Cooks. He gonna probably be on Cooks and
Yeah, I like that.
everything. So
I
he gonna
like
probably be
all
all
Eddie
over.
Murphy movies in the 90s.
He gonna probably be out on them and everything. So I got Broncos, man. I got Bills. I got Bills. So we 2-2. Next game, Saturday night game. The 49ers at the Seahawks. No George Kittle. And George Kittle is the engine that make that ship. I mean, I know C-Mac is too, but George Kittle gives that team an addition, that fire. George Kittle gives that team that fire. But Demarcus Robinson has really stepped up, going from the number 3 receiver for the Rams to the number 1 receiver with the 49ers. Cece, who you got?
I got the 49ers. It's hard to beat a team that's like a divisional rivalry like that, and you just beat them.
So
they're a little salty behind it.
Yeah.
Plus, I don't think the Kittle's injury is going to affect them that much. This team got to 12 wins, and almost had the 1 seed, and was missing half of, and everybody missed significant time. Kittles, Purdy, wide receivers, but all they did was kept on winning.
Yeah. So West 10, who you got, West? You on mute, Wes. Unmute yourself.
You. Hey, goddamn.
49ers at Seattle.
You know I'm riding with Coach, man. You hear me? And the Baltimore defensive coordinator, OG, man. I hate we let that man go. We should have let
y'all can't call him the Baltimore defensive coordinator no more. He been there 2 years. He the Seahawks head coach.
Anyway, goddamn it, like I said, our old OG, man. I'm rolling with our old OG, goddamn it.
You going to Seattle? West going Seattle. Hey, who you got?
He gonna make us feel dumb for not moving his ass up. He gonna make us feel stupid.
Oh yeah. Who
I let Harbaugh ass go 2 years ago. Damn.
I think this game we find out why Fred Warner is in such of a hurry to try to come back. I'm taking Seattle.
It's gonna be hard going against Smith and Jigba, man. Without a healthy defense, man. The defense is still young in San Francisco, man. I'm not convinced. We know what we get with that Seattle defense. We get a top 5 defense in the league, and they can put up points. They can put up points with Smith and Jigba and Varner, the tight end and everything, and Charbonnet. So I got Seattle in this one, man. I as much as my heart want to go with the Niners, man, but I think it's gonna be too much for C-Mac to overcome by itself, because he's been doing a lot of heavy lifting by itself, man. And I think it's gonna eventually catch up to him. And I think it's getting ready to catch up to him this Saturday night, man. So I got Seattle winning this game, man.
Hey, shout out Coach Rick. You heard me. We ride with you, Coach Rick.
Coach Rick and the Seattle. Coach Rick is Seattle guy. So hey, we with you, Coach Rick, on this one, dog. Hey, next
yes, man. Thank you.
What?
The 2 1 seeds. The one I trust the most would be Seattle. I just think that the 49ers going. They've been pulling it out all year. I'm not gonna count them out.
We know you a Purdy fan. Just say that shit.
It ain't got nothing to do with Purdy.
Hey man, let's move on to the next.
So you like the team? You think the team? Okay.
They got the 12 wins, and Purdy missed 6 games.
Yeah, but he back now.
I'm just saying, but they've been without players. Like, everybody had San Francisco dead in the water at the beginning of the season because they didn't have no receivers. Purdy goes down.
Well, yeah.
You're right.
Even they don't win. Even they don't win this
That's why.
weekend,
That's
and
why
they
you could.
still made it farther than projected.
That's why
Oh, yeah.
if Christian McCaffrey, Christian McCaffrey should definitely be in MVP talks. But since he won't win the MVP, Christian McCaffrey will probably be the AP Offensive Player of the Year.
He should be.
I can probably guarantee you that he will be the AP Offensive Player of the Year this year.
He had better receiving numbers than Watt than one.
934 receiving yards, man. It was almost 1,000 and
Man, this man
1,000
did everything
receiving.
but throw it.
And
throw the
we
ball.
and we ain't even talk about the 1,200 rushing yards he had.
Right.
So he killed it, man. Hey,
That man did everything but kick a field goal for their ass. I swear.
Saturday afternoon, man. Sunday afternoon. Texans at the Patriots, man. Whew.
Ooh, that's gonna be a game right there, Texans and the Patriots. Woo, that might be the game of the week.
That's gonna be a good game, man.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good one.
Will Nico Collins play? Question.
No.
Will he play?
No.
Nico don't play. And they in Foxborough.
Nico knocked himself out.
And it's something about Foxborough playing in New England in January playoff time. It's something about atmosphere in New England playoff time, man.
It's
hey, people, Chip, I heard a commentator woman. She was saying how people been downplaying Foxborough at home since Brady left. They said people been downplaying it. Know what I'm saying? Since he left, but she said they still lit though. You feel?
Hey man, they got that young killer Drake May there, boy. Hey
man, Drake May ain't no joke.
That dude's a killer, man. I like that cat, man. He's a killer. And he can and if all things break down, he go tuck that joke and run, man.
And you know what? They coach. He fit the coach so well, man. They work so good together.
Man. Harbaugh, not Harbaugh, but Vrabel, man. Vrabel got them still got that same new it because you got to think Vrabel was there when the Super Bowl.
Yeah, he won Super Bowls with them.
With Brady, right. So Vrabel got that Patriot mindset and everything.
Yeah, he tried to get them.
He got that mindset of Bill Belichick and stuff, man. But the only difference between Bill Belichick and Vrabel has relationships with his players and stuff. He's not
exactly good relationship.
Vrabel has great relationships. He'll sit down on the bench, talk to him, and unlike Bill is a different breed. But I mean, hey,
you know, men respond better to a guy that was just doing what you was doing less than 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? This man was just doing everything you was doing. That guys respond to that a lot better, especially grown men. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And what I was
saying. You there? No. Who you got, man? Texans and Patriots, man.
Upset alert, Texans.
Ooh,
man, they gonna get on Stroud motherfucking head. Stroud gonna be.
I just look at it. Ain't even about CJ Stroud, man. It's about the defense. I look at the Texans. They the fastest defense that's left in overall right now.
You see them 3 turnovers,
but you gotta look at the Patriots.
You see them 3 turnovers he calls, man.
And look at the Patriots defense, dog.
Shittsburg, the only team he could have lost.
I'm not saying that the Patriots don't have a defense. But what I'm saying is that
the question comes down to
sit back and watch Nick Chubb work. That's the only thing I'm gonna say. Watch Nick Chubb work his games.
The question is who
just sit back and watch.
But the question is who offense you trust to put up more points than the other offense? Who offense you trust to score?
At this point, at this late of the game, I respect CJ Stroud more than I respect Drake May.
Okay. Although Drake won you a chip, right? You ain't rolling. Okay, I got you.
I don't give a fuck about the money you won me. I'm talking about now. We talking about now.
Hey man,
CJ Stroud. Okay, so look here. The reason why I'm saying the Texans is because everybody's forgetting about this.
CJ Stroud stunk up the place.
It ain't about that, but the Texas defense, CJ Stroud can mess up 1 or 2 drives, and the defense is going to not break and not bend.
But the thing is, though, you talking like the Texans defense is not prone to big plays and not prone to giving up big plays and scores, dog.
Who does Drake? So the Patriots' big plays is based off of what? Stephon Diggs and Trayvon Henderson. So either a screen play or a running play or
Rhamondre, they run the ball. They run the ball well.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It has to be based off of a run. You're not going to be able to run like that on the overall Texans with that fast of a linebacker core. They have big fast linebacker core every game.
But you forgot that Patriots receiving core is not a shabby receiving core outside of Diggs.
I ain't saying that they are bad receiving core. What I'm saying is that the speed difference that the Texans has on defense, you guys will see that when they play against Patriots.
And the Texas defense, as great as they are one of the most penalized backfields.
They are
one of the most penalized backfields, and that ain't gonna Aaron Rodgers couldn't take advantage of it because he didn't have the personnel to help him take advantage of it. The offensive line did not hold up. The Patriots' offensive line is gonna hold.
I think so. And they at home.
The offensive line is gonna hold a whole lot better than the Steelers' offensive line.
West 10. Who you got? Who you got, Wes?
And I agree with you. The Texans defense is nasty.
Who you got, Wes?
But I think the Patriots gonna win the game.
Wes, who you got? You on mute if you're talking, Wes. CC, who you got?
Patriots.
And say upset alert. I'm going Patriots 2 at home, man. It's gonna be too much Drake, man. It's gonna be too much Drake, man. West 10, talk to me, man. You on mute, West? Talk to me. Tell me who you got this game. I don't know what West said, man. West up here tweaking, man. West is up here tripping. Because you think about it, man, when the Texas, they lost the first 3 games. They lost to the Rams 14-9. They lost to Tampa Bay 20-19. They lost to Jacksonville 17-10. Then they won. Then they lost to Seattle after the bye 27-19, and then they lost to Denver 18-15. So they losses are within striking distance. So, which brings me to our last game, man. Our last game of the on Saturday evening. On Sunday evening. The Los Angeles Rams and the Chicago Bears, which is going to be another good one. It's going to be another good game, man. Yes. In the shot. Hey, man. Hey, I think my boy Mojo Brooks, man. No more French tips for Caleb after this, man. I got the Rams winning this one, man. In a close one, man. Caleb, French tips is gonna be over with after this weekend. Who you got, Ant?
I definitely don't got no close game, but I got the Rams.
Okay. Blowout?
3 touchdowns.
Damn. Blowout. CC, who you got?
The Rams, the soon to be NFC champs.
Dang. You calling it out right now, huh? West 10, talk to me, man. We need to know who you got, West. You up here dragging, West. I don't know what's up with West, man. West 10.
You gotta think about it. Hey, champ.
What?
If the Rams win this game and get to the NFC Championship game, they aiming for a lick back. Either way it go.
Against Seattle or San Francisco, huh?
They aiming for a lick back.
I think so too. We got to text West 10 to get his last 2 picks because West is tweaking, man. I don't know what the hell wrong with West. West, He just came off mute. What the hell wrong with West, man? Unmute your phone, West.
I got
What you say? Did West text you, CC?
no.
Man.
What I was gonna say is unrelated. I'm down 44 pounds.
There it is. I'm proud of you. See, get your get on. West 10, unmute yourself. Press unmute, man.
So I'm taking donations to my new wardrobe.
I love that.
Hey, Michelle.
What's up, dog? We hear you now, man. Where you been?
I can't hear shit. I can't hear y'all. I ain't think y'all could hear me. You can hear me.
We hear
now
you
we
now.
can.
I just see your mouth moving, cuz. I'll be right back.
Hey, give me these last two. God damn it, Wes. I can't call him old country ass nigga, man, because he is country.
He will pop back in.
Man, I'm not messing with Wes, man. We finna go to our NCAA, man. NCAA playoff pick'ems, man. We gotta get the teams in right now. We gotta
For
get
championship game.
the championship game, man.
There he is,
Hello.
West.
Yeah,
Wes,
yeah.
hey man, you better give us 2 picks. I don't want to hear no Hey, 2 picks. Chicago and the Rams. Who win in that game?
Is it in St. Louis or Chicago?
Nigga,
I mean,
what
it's
the
in
hell they
St.
playing
Louis,
in
but
St.
then
What the hell wrong with you, Wes?
LA. My bad. Damn, man.
This nigga
I'm
say
only
they
thought about this. Hey,
Hey
shit.
man, hey Wes, tell your weed man to send my way, bro. For real, for real. Whatever you smoking on, I need to hit that one time for the one time, my
Hey.
boy. But not the whole day though, because that's
Y'all like the Rams one never there. God damn, man. Hold on.
what you say, Ed, what you tell Wes to do?
man. Tell him to send his plug my way. But I only need to hit that stuff once a day though, because I still got shit to do.
You can't be like what?
What you
Uh,
see?
Hey, make sure you hit it at night.
hey, for real, because whatever Wes on right now, boy, hey, trust me, that boy got that good, man. Sure that, please.
All the time, man. You heard? I'm gonna bring something to the loop whenever I pull through, whenever I come through. You heard?
You know.
You got the Rams or Chicago, dog.
Damn.
I told that nigga not to say I told
Hello, man. I gotta think. God damn, man. Caleb on a roll, goddamn it, but he ain't got enough of Stafford now. Hell, Stafford, come on, fuck
Hey
that.
man, hey, no more French tips for Caleb, man. Like my
Oh,
boy
hell,
Mojo
that
say.
shit over with.
Hey, the French tips over with this weekend. This
Yeah, that's
Sunday
over
night,
with.
dog.
Yeah. This the last fresh tip he get. You damn right.
Wes got the Rams. Hey, last one, Houston and New England, boys.
Oh, New England. I'm gonna go New England.
You going New England?
Yep.
All right, national championship game, y'all. We got to get our pick'ems in. Who winning the national championship, dog?
Miami.
Ooh, CC going with the Canes.
I got IU.
CC going with the Canes. West End, who you got, man? I said IU. And who you got? Who you going with it, West?
Hey man, I'm gonna be on the sideline with Reed, Lewis, and some more things. I'm riding I'm going with Miami, man. You
See, hey, so West, you going with the U?
damn right.
The U.
Damn right.
CC, you going with my Indiana, huh, CC?
Huh?
You going with the U too, CC?
Yeah.
And who you going with, dog?
It's an IU.
I'm going with IU, man. The first Heisman winner to win the national championship.
First Heisman winner to win the Natty, dog.
Man, I'm just looking at this is the thing that I'm not I fuck with Miami, right?
Uh-huh.
But
Yeah.
it's just like this. When you reach your climax of the story, you gotta start falling down. I feel like they've already reached a climax. They got too much notoriety, attention, people doing too much. It feels like the old Miami of the old days, and you up there, they about business. The coach ain't here for nothing else. He here to win games and smack you in your mouth. He ain't trying to do nothing fancy, none of that.
Uh-huh.
And Carson Beck didn't have a good game last year. And this is what I told my cousin. We all trying to play blind to the fact that he's a fifth year quarterback that's trying to gain more notoriety for the overall NFL. He's
Hey,
not ready yet.
hey,
And the
he's a
last game
fit.
he had, he didn't have a good game. If they don't run that last play, or if they run a
Okay.
spy on a defense, he don't have a fucking walk-in touchdown. I mean, that's just an overall coaching
Hey,
staff that hasn't been there yet.
and Carson Beck is in his 7th year. This is 7th
Oh yeah,
collegiate
yeah,
year.
yeah. My bad. 7th year.
Hey, that's crazy, ain't it, man? 7 years? That's
Man,
bananas.
look, I told my mama yesterday. I said you couldn't wait like at least 2, 3 more years to have me, man.
You could have got some of this NIL money, eh? Hey,
I ain't gonna even lie to you. I'm talking. I would have been set, boy.
hey, would have been racking up, dog. Hey, Miami and Indiana. The game is in Miami, though, man. That's gonna be
It
the
don't
tough one
matter.
right there. It's in the U, dog. They playing at home. This is a home game for Miami, man.
You think Miami gonna be the first team to win something in their overall state?
Nah, they won't. I don't think they're gonna win, man. I'm going with Indiana, man. Indiana's just well rounded, man. Offense, defense, special teams. I don't think Miami can keep up with them, man. Miami had a hard time
I got
keeping
some.
up with
Like
Ole
what's
Miss.
only
And
only the matches like what's left?
this Indiana team is a different breed from Ole Miss. So I got Indiana winning.
Y'all got the sweet. That's a sweet aromatic or a sweet aromatic.
So I got them winning the championship on Monday. All right, guys, that's it, man. We have to come on in, just do a quick hit it and split it, quick synopsis, quick overview, who got what. And man, we finna get up out of here like last year, dog. We out of here. Peace.